Limmy's World of Glasgow. Xander.
I was cycling down the Clydeside, down the north side, next to the Kingston Bridge. I was on my way to the gym, and I saw this old Alky guy sitting on one of the benches. I've never saw somebody look more down in the dumps than this guy. I thought, I can't go past this guy without cheering him up. So I stopped, I took the bike around, went at him, I said, "Do you mind if I sit down, do you fancy a chat?" He says, "No bother, son." I said, "It's some day, it's a lovely day." And he says, "Oh, it's pish, just pure downbeat part about everything I said." I asked him all these questions, I was like, "How you doing?" And it was just, everything was just totally downbeat. So I just stood up, I had the cycling shorts on, I thought, right, let's just give him a wee dance, a wee private dance to cheer him up. And he started clapping, thinking I was doing like a wee kind of Highland jig thing. I says, "Don't clap, it's not that kind of dance, I'm trying to be sexy here." He says, "Sexy? I'm not into that type of thing, son." I says, "Don't knock it till you've tried it." I says, "Get your trousers down. Get your trousers down and give a wee lap dance." Because if anybody needed a lap dance, it was this guy. He says, "Son, that's not the sort of thing I'm into." I says, "What, and is this the sort of thing you're into?" Just pointing at his fucking clays and his cans of booze and that. I says, "It doesn't look like you've made many right decisions in your life. This might be the first one you've made in fucking 20 years. I says, "Now let me give you a fucking lap dance." And he was all embarrassed. He says, "Right, what have I to do, son?" So I pulled his trousers down for him. I says, "I'll just sit here on you, I'll just rub about and have a wee dance, and you just do whatever comes natural to you, right? I'll give you 5 minutes, that's all I've got, 5 minutes until somebody shows up." He didn't say it, and he was just too shocked. So I was just grinding about on him, just looking behind him, just trying to get him going, trying to cheer this guy up. I was just trying to do my bit. About 2 whole minutes into it, with my arse grinding on top of him, with my cycling shorts rubbing against his cock, still the activity, nothing. I says, "Are you fucking useless?" I says, "Come on, get into it, don't be shy, give it a try." He says, "Oh, I don't know, son, it's just not my type of thing." I just stood up, I was disgusted, I just stood up, I says, "You're fucking useless." He says, "Oh, fuck you then." I says, "What way with that?" And I started to pick my bike up to just cycle away for the cunt. 3 wee Neds come walking round the corner. I didn't even hear the wee Neds speak, I didn't even hear them shout, I didn't hear them going like that, "What the fuck's going on here?" or anything like that. They just fucking started running after me. They even chipped their fucking cans to one side so they could run quicker. I jumped on the fucking bike and I nearly fell out of the fucking handlebars trying to get away. The old guy still had his fucking trousers down. I was away in a fucking shot. I cycled twice a day. I was out of there like 100 mile an hour. They didn't bother chasing me, I got round a hedge, they didn't bother chasing me, they knew they couldn't catch me. But I could just hear from behind the hedge, something to do with "Rent boys" and fucking, "You disgusting old bastard, you're getting chipped in the water," stuff like that. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what happened, I didn't hang about to find out what happened, but I'll tell you something. I've cycled past there about 5 times since, and that guy's usually always there, but he's not been there recently. I don't know if that means he's decided to go somewhere else, and I don't know if it means he got chipped in the water, but see if he did get chipped in the water, oh, so fuck, he's useless.